Good morning. Hi, it's Zach Kelly from Heath Dental. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Second run accomplished of the year. Felt much better than last week's. Today I just wanted to talk to you about how you can try and save some money by following 5 simple steps to reduce your dental bill. Especially at this moment in time where we're all trying to save a bit of money, pay for our heating, pay for our mortgages, the cost of living. So these are 5 simple things you can do at home. So number 1 is brush your teeth morning and night. And it sounds quite simple, but if you do it for a minimum of 2 minutes using a high quality electric toothbrush, something like an Oral-B Braun professional toothbrush, and the time to do it is before breakfast rather than waiting until after breakfast, which is quite easy for those who don't eat breakfast. But if you do, try and do it before. And the simple reason is if you eat and then brush your teeth, you're more likely to wear your enamel away. So brush before breakfast and then before bed. So brush twice a day. Second is to clean between your teeth. Now most people don't do that. It's a habit that takes a while to embrace and make part of your routine, but it is essential. Without flossing, you're not cleaning your teeth. You're cleaning parts of your teeth, but not all your teeth. And the position where most of your high risk is between your teeth, the contact points between your teeth, where your food gets stuck. Okay, if your food gets stuck, bacteria are going to get stuck there, and your toothbrush, doesn't matter how good your toothbrush is, it will not get into there. So floss before bed. I floss just before I brush my teeth at night. Every morning, literally takes me a minute to whiz around my mouth. It might take you a bit longer, especially to begin with, until you get used to it. Now the secret is to buy a good quality floss. If you buy something just off the shelf, the cheapest non-branded one, then you're going to get frustrated because they break, they snap, and it's irritating. And you think, I can't be bothered with this because this is useless. So the one I use is Oral-B satin tape. It's stronger, it's waxed, it gets in between, it's a bit thicker. So if you do that every single night before bed, you're going to reduce the risk of tooth decay massively. So if you reduce tooth decay, you're going to reduce the need for fillings. Item number 3 is use TP brushes. TP brushes are little brushes that fit between your teeth in the bigger gaps where floss doesn't quite work. Floss is great for the contact points, but that bit between your teeth where you want to get down to your gums again to reduce the amount of bacteria building up, using TP brushes. Again, before bed's ideal, cleans away any bits of food that you might have, removes plaque and debris, allows your gums to heal up overnight. So that's point number 3. Point number 4, and we all know this, is to reduce our sugar intake. Now sugar comes in loads of different forms, and I'm not going to go through that today because there's too many aspects, and that'll be for another chat. But try and reduce your sugar intake. You can do the obvious things like cutting down on sweets. Boiled sweets are the worst. Reducing chocolate intake. Chocolate's actually better for you than sweets because it's in and you nibbled it and swallowed it and it's gone. But also things like your tea and your coffee. Don't have sugar in your tea and coffee. If you have sugar in your tea and coffee, switch it for a sweetener. Now, I wouldn't use an artificial sweetener. There's so many complications with artificial sweeteners. So use something like stevia, which is a natural artificial sweetener. So that's point number, I think that was 3, wasn't it? Okay, so point number, might have been 4, I can't remember, I lost count. So I'll give you another one. Point number 5, we'll call this one. Point number 5 is to make sure that you see a hygienist on a regular basis, because a hygienist will get to the bits that you can't get to. Now, if you can do all of those things, you're going to minimise your risk. If you minimise your risk, you're going to minimise the risk of those dreaded words you need to book back in to come back and see me, and hence, and keep your costs low. So I hope that helped. I'll speak to you soon. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye for now. One more thing. If you find these videos useful and you feel that they could help a loved one, a friend, then please feel free to share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye for now.